Greetings everyone, boys and girls. This is James here speaking, and how's it going to everybody? Today is on to Friday, which means here is the Friday rush hour. So today it might have been have to with the Halloween spirit night this today, which as I've been is the a whole lot of the Halloween this season, this September, this today, and we just happened. There have been for the children the dressing up like a Halloween costume cosplay with an empty badge as well, the carrying the sharing candy tricks to the whole lot of the towns and the buildings, and during the pandemic this periods or rush off that's where the virus and infections that have almost been gone that will be eradicated, but instead and we hereby with the boys here I have with invited the James reaction time. So there's the first time ever with the as often as with these hosted Michael Goroboy and Vector Gamer also as an invited here. So I gotta be to try to voice better try messaging to the boys here with the Goroboy and Vector Gamer said. I would just say, hey, today is on Friday. Come to the reaction time. Today's Friday. As a visit here. So here we have the boys here, Vector, Michael, and Goroboy. Say hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody, and greetings.
Right there. And it's on to Friday, which means it's a Friday rush hour, and we're going to be reacted to the videos here as Halloween night spirit every these Friday rush hour the reaction time, so first time ever. And I might just have to I might be just something is the survival horror is really different is with this but I discovered that that's frightening the surrealism the aliens planet. So I discovered this game here. So this game it came out this Halloween this is called Scorn. And if you don't know what is the Scorn game, it's actually the biopunk. It is some sort of like a weird looking surrealism, frightening, nightmarish, the full nightmarish that the aliens planets it takes place. That means this the people heard about the Scorn, the game's development around a few years back then. They have been made around to the survival horror. There's a lot of the popular hits because they have a Slender, Date Pages, Slendy Tubbies, Granny, Hello Neighbor, Five Nights at Freddy's, and Outlast,
My favorite.
and then also they have been included these many things of popular,
Including Roblox the Mimic.
indie horror games titles, and it's a kind of the games that kind of just reminds me the Dead Space, the horror theme that as aliens across that space station that horrifically wrong that the alien races are rising in the Dead Space. So boys and girls, if you remember it played like the Dead Space as have you heard about the Dead Space before, so I just suggested to you. But this one here is I discovered this Scorn. So, and I know this is something is the is what kind of this disturbing the visually, and it is a pure nightmarishness, but it is mixed up of the Dead Space and this might be has a weird name, so I can't tell you this. There's something at the community to the video's titles that the name is based on it. So why you ask it for? So I'll tell you this: Galshell is one of the twisted, disgusting shooter I ever seen. So it seems like Scorn to mix it up the Galshell. That's the twisted first-person shooter. It's a whole lot of there. It has a surrealism, and and it apparently it seems that the weird-looking freaking creatures, the aliens creatures, as a biopunks, as a existing, that I really see that I haven't really seen that Scorn games before. That the people got watched them, but people got played the Scorn game before, and I never heard about the around the history from the past. And I got been played the Slender Day pages, Slendy Tubbies, Granny, Hello Neighbor, and some Yandere school stuff, and also including these Outlast. As if you heard about the games that Outlast, and I've played it before. Just when I was a teenager, I was got played the first time. That it scared the crap out of me. Since I really
Also,
played
the inspiration of Chris Walker from Raiden.
Since I really liked to play the Outlast, the pure masterpiece, the indie horror games, the titles, since the 2013. Until next year, Outlast going to 10 years anniversary. But this one here, so me and the boys with the Vector, Goro, and Michael are going to just react this the Scorn. It's just meant like a surrealism. It's a mix of like a Dead Space and Galshell in this disturbing game. But you're about to see this the first view, the first time that person gameplay in this a whole ways that bizarrely the visuals and this was the creatures that made out like the Dead Space and Galshell, and I didn't unexpected that where was this detail look like. So boys and girls, the audience, so you're about to see this the first view with Scorn, with some disturbing, disgusting game that I ever had. And now, before we had to react this reaction time to the Friday rush hours. And before we just react the videos, make sure you have to like, share, subscribe our the personal channel and gaming channel if you want to see this more. And don't forget to subscribe to Michael, Goro Boy, and Vector Gamer as well, and Gabby too, and support with Hunterworld Gaming, as I already had to say. And so, without further ado, boys, are you ready to see the Scorn games the first time?
Yeah,
Wait,
of course.
wait, James. Before the start, let me going to talk right now. And by the way, guys, today is released the horror game. It's called Halloween Ends, which is a villain of Michael Myers. I'm still waiting, but if you see the horror film, stop watching. And I'm so very serious because there's so many loyal in the YouTube videos and A stuff. Don't watch it like that. You just take a focus, take a deep, take a breath, and relax. Okay? Hope you enjoy.
Yeah, before we get started, my dad is going to Dubai. Yeah, and go watch my video. It's called Go Story. Yeah, give him likes
James,
and comments.
you start.
So yeah, let's get started.
The James, and this is the first time we react Scorn. It's met with surrealism as bizarre-looking, freaky aliens creatures. So I'll have to say, have a good Halloween days, and let's watch.
Let's go.
Okay,
Insulting the alien cops.
starting off the new game.
Oh my.
This
Oh, Jesus.
started waking.
Like alien film.
Oh God, so scary.
This is waking up.
Not to be James Scorn, not to be confused with the Scorn from Destiny 2.
It's alive.
It's cracking up, it's rising. It's rising.